The first Paraclimbing World Cup of the season went down at the Front Climbing Club in Salt Lake City. Women's B1 got things started, with Tanja Glusic from Slovenia taking home the top spot. In men's B1, Spaniard Francisco Aguilar Olmedo just missed the top, but it was enough to win the gold. Moving on to men's B2. Raul Simon Franco moved well through the tricky block section and fell a few holds from the finish, securing first place. For the B3 men, the gold would go to Cosmin Kandoy with a dominant performance and a top on his finals route. Men's AL2 was a tight race, with all four finalists climbing to within one hold of each other. Ultimately, it would be Albert Guardia Ferrer who would come out on top. Now on to women's AL2. Australian Sarah Larcombe took home the gold medal, climbing well up into the powerful compression moves on her finals route. Women's AU2 saw Italian Lucia Capovilla as the only non-American in the finals of this sport class.
Today was really a fight. I can say for most of the categories, they're not like super easy. We've got these slopers and tiny crimps and then 3D volumes that makes strength.
On to men's RP3 and Jamie Barendrecht from the Netherlands getting the high point on this technically challenging route and taking home the gold. RP3 women was a closely contested final, with Brazilian Marina Dias getting to the top and the first women's paraclimbing gold for her country. Jasmine Planck would top her finals route in women's RP1 and earn her top spot on the podium. Both Mani Kumar and Michael Sapir would get tops on the RP2 men's final, with Moore getting the win on countback to the qualifications and confirming that yes, he is getting better.
The route was good. I was ready to something a little bit higher or harder, but maybe I just getting better. And the grades stay the same grade, and I just make it easier for myself.
German Corbinian Frank worked out the technical section high on the RP1 finals route for the gold medal and getting a top to the delight of this crowd. Austrian Angelino Zeller showed power in all aspects as he wound his way up 50 feet of climbing and grabbed the top for another gold medal in his collection.
It was great here. It's a really nice gym here, and yes, the route was awesome. And yes, it was a little bit easy for me, but it was a big fun for me.